Hello everyone. I have been asked to do a new video of the house where I slow down on the inside and show people things a little better. So, okay, I will. Here is I guess you would say the back side of the house. For those of you who haven't seen the other video, the master bedroom is down on the left. Above that, the dormer is Zachary's bedroom. Straight ahead is the living room with the double fireplace, and behind that is the kitchen and dining room area. Just to the right, the upper dormer that you see is one of the two guest bedrooms, or one facing this side, one facing the other. Below that is my office, and to the right of that, in front of where my truck is parked, is garage and shop area. So let me walk around now. And sorry if this is a little bouncy or anything like that. I am new to the GoPro game. Anyway, out this way is the old garage, which I'm going to use just as a carport and storage area. There's no electricity or anything out there anymore. But over here you see where the concrete pad is. Two garage doors. The left is my shop. The rightmost garage door is a garage, but it's not big enough it's really just big enough for one vehicle, so Kristen is going to be parked in there. Out here, obviously, you see the lake, which is why we wanted the house facing this way. Technically, it faces away from the road, which the log home sales guy was like, no, you can't put it that way. I'm like, yeah, we're paying you, we can put it whichever way we want. The reason we wanted it facing this way is because there's a big upstairs loft which faces this direction now, and I can sit up there and look out over the lake. So this is the front of the house. You have the porch that runs the length of the house and staircase over here. I'll walk over this way. We'll just go in on this side. I'll back up a bit. As you can see, the upstairs two windows here are where the big loft area is, and that's where I like to be able to sit down and look out. Well, let's go on up here. Those of you who have been to the old house in the past will recognize the furniture that we have out here. That's going to just stay out here. Since it is certainly weatherproof. Let's go inside. This is get my shoes off here. We have a great deal of dirt in the yard, not very much grass, so it gets tracked in easily. This is the kitchen. Let me show you for a moment the pantry. Our builder is a master carpenter and built these pantries for us, which are 4 layers deep, which is 4 layers deep. Anyway, so you don't lose anything on one great big shelf and not be able to see it in the back. Separates everything else out very nicely, and everything just swings open and closed like that. I think it's very neat. He told us when we started on the kitchen, I'm building your pantry and you don't have any say so about it because I build one of these in every house. So it's like, okie dokie. Anyway, we have our island, which is pretty large, and the stove over there, and sink like so. Dining area on this side. That's Kristen's grandparents, at least. Dining room table. The old china cabinet that was here in the old house. Step in here and see the laundry room, which is not particularly exciting. Big closet in here. And let me show you in the garage. We have a big ramp in this side of the garage that comes into the house. So we have at least one place which is wheelchair accessible or dolly or cart or anything like that to make it easier to get into the house. My shop is through that door and it's just full of, well, junk at the moment. But we are getting there. And like I said before, you can see this is really a one vehicle garage once we get all the stuff out of it. And so Kristen will park her truck here and mine will be outside. All right, close this up. Exciting view of the laundry sink. Some more of the older chairs. A lot of the furniture that was stored up here was covered in mold and I guess mildew, fungus, something or other. That light, little white powder stuff we had a problem with so much. But they all cleaned up and oiled up very nicely, so very happy about that. That closet is the air conditioning unit for downstairs. This is the this is what we call my bathroom because it's got the big oversized tub now with the oversized rubber ducky. Thank you, Rhonda. I appreciate that. Closet in here. The old medicine cabinet. And my office, which is a hot mess right now. You'll have to excuse that. And let's walk into den. Oh, Kristen's little computer hutch under the stairs. And the wood burning stove in the fireplace. And big sectional sofa here. These are a couple more pieces from Kristen's grandparents. I guess you would say those are buffets. We have not yet brought up the china cabinet that goes with that. And this old table here with one of my grandfather's clocks and some other assorted stuff. Needless to say, we are nowhere near finished moving in. It's a process that will take a while. We have a walk-in closet here. Let me get the light. So fairly large. We're going to put some shelves on the left side to help store some things. And then the master of the bathroom here. Big shower unit. We're still missing a couple of shower heads. We have a few odds and ends that are not complete on the house, things that are waiting on back order or things like that. So everything takes a little longer than you think, especially right now. So cabinetry, linen closet, I guess, and a dirty clothes hamper that rolls out to make life easier. Hope I'm pointing all this the right way. And the water closet. I also still have to make a bed frame for the bed in here. And we don't have any of the other furniture in here yet, other than the one dresser. But let's bounce upstairs. Up here is the loft area, which is going to be our overflow bedding area. Anybody that needs to come up this way for, say, hurricane or some other kind of evacuation, we should have plenty of room. Got Zach's old bunk bed set and some other seating arrangements. I don't know if you can see through that window. Combination of light and dust might make it tricky, but that's the view out over the lake that I like to sit and enjoy. Let's go into Zach's room here. Get the light on. We have one of my grandfather's old beds, full-size bed frame, is in here. And the bench seat that you can see running around has the duct work in it. It's the only way to get that run in a house like this upstairs. Big closet in the bathroom, sink, commode, and tub. And that's it for Zach's room. He has one closet, one regular closet. The other closet has the air conditioning unit for upstairs. And heading into these rooms. This room has the bedroom set that used to belong to my mom when she was probably about 10 or so. And this door actually leads into the attic. There's an attic over the garage and workshop area. Let me find the light switch. So we have a pretty good bit of floor storage in the attic, not air conditioned, but certainly good enough for non-perishable storage items, like probably all of the Christmas decoration. And the guest bathroom here. We're still waiting on a piece of glass that's going to go up in front of the wood in the back to protect it from water from the shower, just to keep it from degrading any faster than it is going to anyway. And we're still waiting for some mirrors and things like that to come in. So, and this room is another guest bedroom, and this has the old bed that my grandfather had in it. And once again, not very much other furniture yet. That's a slow process. We are moving things up from New Orleans and pulling things out of storage that we had here, but it just takes a while. Oh, and some wanted to see the wagon wheel chandelier. Those are mining style lamps that have been rigged for electricity, because I certainly don't want to refill them all with oil up as high as it is. The wagon wheel was made by the Amish, an Amish group, I should say, and then sold to the company that turns them into lamps or chandeliers, ceiling fixtures. So that's that guy. And it was interesting to get that mounted. Took about 4 people and a pulley and a rope and a guy up on a precariously perched up at the very top to get that chain hooked up and the wiring plugged in. But we managed to get it. So there you have it. A brief tour of the house, but not as brief as last time. So you can see a little bit more. There you go.